Welcome back to another episode of Sealy Strategics, and on today's episode we're going to be on the range again with my wife, and we're going to be working on a couple drills. One of the drills that we're going to be working on is called a parallax drill. The parallax drill is when you literally take the red dot, you're going to aim at your target, and you're going to move your head and put the dot on the left corner, top right corner, bottom left, and the bottom right corner, and you're going to do that to prove that it doesn't matter where the dot is on your glass. As long as the dot is on that target, the bullet's going to go where you put that dot, and when you pull that trigger, it's going to go to that area. So it doesn't matter if the dot is on the top corner left, top corner right, bottom corner left, or bottom corner right. As long as it's on the target, it's going to hit that target. Another drill we're going to be working on is called a hole-over drill. And what the hole-over drill is, we're going to shoot at the target right there. I don't know if you can see it in camera, but we're going to start off, we're going to shoot, we're going to take 5 shots from 3 yards, then we're going to step back to 5 yards, and we're going to take 5 shots at 5 yards, then we're going to step back to 7 yards away from the target, 5 shots from 7 yards. And what that's going to prove is that as long as your weapon is 0, it doesn't matter if you're 3 yards, 5 yards, or 7 yards away, it's going to hit that target in the vicinity where you need the bullet to go. Also, what I'm going to be working with my wife today is proper shooting stance, a proper stance, and how to get into that proper comfortable stance and that little bit of lean forward with your chin up, so that way you can have good recoil control every time you take that shot. We're also going to work on drawing from concealment from her belt holster today, and we might throw in drawing from her concealed carry purse holster. We haven't done that before. It wasn't planned. We're going to see if we make it work out today. We're going to see if we can do some training with it and see if it's going to work or not. Another drill that we're going to be working on is called the 3-on-3 bullet hole drill, and what that's going to consist of, from 3 yards away from the target, we're going to go ahead and have her draw her weapon, take the shot, reholster, take the shot 2 more times. She's going to try to put 2 more shots in the same bullet hole where the first one land, and that's the 3-on-3 bullet hole drill. And then one of the final drills that we're going to be working on is going to be pretty fun, chase the shot drill. And what that's going to consist of is I'm going to be the lead shot, and I'm going to take the first shot anywhere in the target from a low ready. She's going to go ahead and take that shot and try to put her bullet hole in the same hole as mine, and we're going to continue doing that for about 20 to 30 rounds, and that's going to be chasing the shot drill. All right, and here she is. She's going to be the star of the show, Miss Sealy from Sealy Strategics. And we're going to go ahead, and one of the first things that we're going to work on, we're going to make sure that we're dry. She's not going to have any loaded rounds in her weapon, and she's going to work on drawing from concealment and just that sight acquisition, getting that draw and putting that dot on the target, and then she's just going to get comfortable. I'm going to try to show her a little technique on how to always be consistent every time she draw the weapon. You're going to draw it out of holster, and I'm just going to show her step by step with some techniques, so every time she starts getting used to it, that it doesn't matter if she's drawing from the belt, or it doesn't matter if she's drawing from concealment or from a purse. It's going to be the same movement every way, and I'm going to go ahead and try to break it down and show her what I'm talking about. So one of the first things we're going to work on is we're going to work on her stance. So since she's a right-handed shooter, she already has her leg back, which is good. We're kind of like at an angle, so it's going to be a little bit, the stance might not be perfect because we're at kind of like a hill type angle, but she already has a good stance. You make sure you always want to keep your chin up, and when you draw the weapon, go ahead and draw the weapon. So whenever you draw the weapon, you want to stay focused on that target. When you draw the weapon, you keep your head at that target, and you draw the weapon, and then you bring the gun up to your eyes. So, all right, good. So now what I want you to do, I want you to think of it kind of like a dance when you draw your weapon. So first step is take it out of holster. Now I want you to start getting used to moving this hand. So as soon as so put it back in holster. So as soon as you put your hand on the gun, this hand comes up to so do like a C, like this. With the finger, with your hand, make your hand like this. So cuff like that. So like you're pointing at stuff, exactly. So you don't have to like press all hard, but you just want to bring your hand up to that motion. So you're gonna go ahead. So as soon as you grab the gun to get it out, that hand comes up. Go. All right. So when you take it out, you gotta make sure it's a gun. So you want to make sure you keep control of it. Don't let it go all like this. Just bring it up like this. Take it out. So don't come all the way up yet. Just take it out of holster. Take it out of holster. Okay, once you take it out of holster, the minute it comes out of holster, this hand comes up. So go out of holster. All right. So you see, so now practice. So that's, you're gonna practice on that. Let's take it out of holster. Exactly. So try not to move your hand as much as possible. You want to make a zip. There we go, just like that. Take it out of holster. Go. Okay, cool. The next step in this drill is you're gonna go ahead. The first step is boom, guns out, hands up. Second step is the press. The connection. So this is where both hands meet. So the first step, boom, second step, hands meet, and then the third is just following up and pressing out. So go ahead and do the first step. First step, guns up, hands up. First step, go. Just keep the gun. Don't bring it up yet. That's the first step. So, okay, first step, go. All right. Now we go to the second step, which is where your hands connect. First step, go. Second step, hands connect. Third step, press.
Okay.
So that's that. So it's a 3-step process. So guns up, connect, press. So you don't have to go fast. Just take your time and make it smooth. So you want to make sure you want to make it natural and do the same thing every time. First step, second step, connect, third step, press. So go ahead and do it again. First step, second step, press. So remember, the minute you bring the gun up to start connecting, I want you to start thinking that you're about to shoot that target. So don't just bring the gun up, try to have the gun pointed already. So you want to, so once you get to the first step, second step, start bringing the gun up, and you want to start trying to line it up. You want to start already looking for the dot. The minute your hands connect, start looking for that dot. Go ahead. Connect, start looking for the dot. Do you see the dot?
You said not to close the eyes, huh?
Yeah, don't close your eyes. Keep both eyes open and bring that gun up to your face, to your eyes. So yeah, bring it all the way up. There you go. So the minute you start connecting, you want to start bringing your arms up. So you want to do like one motion, and get that dot. It's gonna take some practice, so go ahead and practice it. Good. So just start taking it, and once that gun up and your hands connecting, so don't push the gun out before your hands start moving. So when the guns come up together, there you go. You start moving them at the same time. Because if you start moving one without the other, you're gonna start messing up. There you go. Start connecting, and make sure you're keeping that good solid grip with your support hand. Make sure it's holding the gun, because if you take that shot, the gun's gonna move. So you gotta keep a solid grip. Don't be squeezing it. Don't do the dead grip where you're all trembling, but just have a nice grip with your support hand and get ready to shoot. Go ahead. Do you see the dot on the target? You're aiming for the alpha.
The middle one, right?
Yeah.
Not the
No, the A in the middle. Go ahead. Guns up. Connect. Push. See, if you're looking for it, do it again. So you have to find that. You have to find that sweet spot where you bring your gun out. Let me go ahead and unload mine real quick. So you want to go ahead and find that sweet spot. Come over and look at that. You want to find that sweet spot, and when the gun is up, you already so kind of look at how I'm doing it. Look at how I do mine. I'm up, guns up. I'm already pushing out. I'm already looking for a dot. So by the time it gets here, by the time you like get in that comfortable position, the dot's already there. So it might not be there when you first connect, but that's where you have to push it out, and you have to find that consistent grip to put it in the target. So every time I draw my weapon, it's there. Boom, it's there. So just keep doing that until you get used to it. Guns out. And just do it slow until you get used to it. And once you start getting used to that spot where you got to handle, because you're going to feel where you got to put the gun for the dot to be there. And when you get used to it, then you can start going a little bit faster. Boom. Boom. Just relax. Don't be tense. Just be relaxed. Hands up. Boom. Let me see how you look from this side. Head. There you go. There you go. Nice and smooth. There you go. Let me know if you see the dot. If you're looking for it, then draw it again, and then so you have to figure out. So you have to figure out where that gun has to be for the dot to be in the glass. It doesn't, remember, the dot doesn't have to be perfectly in the middle in the glass. As long as you see that dot, then you can adjust. By the time you push out, you can adjust. So go ahead. You see the dot? Okay. So that's the consistent draw. Right there, how you did that, you gotta keep doing that the exact same way every time. You see the dot? Okay. Nice. Let me know when you're comfortable. When you're comfortable finding that dot, then we'll go to the next step. So right now she's practicing her draw from the 3-yard line to the target. When you find a dot 3 times in a row, then move to the 5-yard line. Alright, she found it 3 times in a row on the 3, so now she's back at the 5. Alright, she found the dot. She's at the 7. She's at the 7-yard line from the target. Alright, so when you're ready, we're going to go ahead and start doing it live. We're going to do the 3-on-3 drill.
Okay.
And you ready? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use this mag.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're going to start getting locked.
Shit.
So, here.
I'm getting nervous now.
Nah, no need to get nervous. Alright, so now do a press. Because it's not in there all the way.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? So you gotta, that's why you gotta tap it in there. And then go ahead and rack it, trying to charge it. Boom. And then if you want to check, no, you good. So if you want to check, you just see, you can see it already. So you can see it. See, I see, do a little press check. Press check, you can see it, see it?
That one right there, right?
No.
Oh, over here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
See it? That's why you're doing the press check. And just make sure it's in battery. So now gun is hot. Alright, so you just want to relax. Don't need to get scared. Don't be worried, just relax. Alright, so we're about to go live. She's about to do the 3-on-3 drill, which is she's at the 3-yard line. Step up a little bit, babe. So yeah, she's at the 3-yard line, and then she's gonna just draw, find the target, take the shot, reholster, and do 2 more times, and then she's gonna try to put the bullets in the same hole with this drill. So, alright, it's on you. Alright, we're going hot. She's hot. Take the shot when you see it. If you don't see it, don't take the shot. Reholster. If you don't see it.
I'm scared.
Babe, you good. Take the shot. Just breathe. Breathe. Remember, you're gonna go muscle failure because you're holding the gun up too long. Reholster. Do it. Start over. Start over.
I'm just so scared.
There's no need to be scared.
It's always scared the first time.
There's no need to be scared. It's good. You've done this before.
How do I get rid of that fear?
You have to do it. The only way you're gonna get rid of the fear is to just do it. Just pull the trigger and just take the shot. Just pretend that target right there is trying to kill you. That target is trying to kill you, so you gotta draw your weapon and shoot it. Let's go. He's trying to kill you. He's coming at you with a knife. Go ahead, go. Take the shot. Stop hesitating. Start over. Holster, reholster. Start over. You're taking too long. Babe, you don't have that long. If somebody's coming at you, you gotta take the shot. It doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm just scared that it's gonna fly back.
It's not gonna fly back, I promise you. It's wood. It's gonna stay in the wood or go through it. It's not gonna fly back.
I got this.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Boom, reholster. Boom. Alright. Give you guys, this was our first shot. Not bad. See that? You got it. Alright, let's do it again.
Oh.
Try to aim for the same spot. 3, 2, there you go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, one more from that distance. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Where'd it go?
Take your time. Work at your fundamentals. Don't rush. Take your time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Oh, it was loud. How did it go all the way down?
So it was down here. You're out of the A zone. You're in the C zone. So that's cool. Alright, we're gonna do it again. So we just need you to get comfortable. You see?
Yeah.
Nothing happens in the bang.
Okay.
Nothing happens. You shot 3 rounds, nothing happened. Let's do that again from the 3 yards to 3-on-3 drill. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good shit. Was that 3 or 5?
Yeah, 3.
All right, good. All right, so let me see what we got. All right, cool. See these are like your last 3, somewhere around here. So that's good. So you're getting better, okay? So let's do it one more time from the 3 yard, and then we'll go back to the 5.
Okay.
Go. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Where'd that one go?
Hold on.
I don't see it. Is it in the...
It might have went in one of the same holes. It probably went in the same hole. That's good.
Oh.
Go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go. One more. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Alright, let's check it out. Alright. So, I mean, you're in the A zone. So if this was a person and this was the heart, you're hitting them. That's good. So that's good. Alright, we're gonna step back to the 5 yard line now. Go ahead. Alright, 3 on 3 drill. She's at the 5 yard line. Good shit, good shit. If you're fishing, redo it. There you go. You gotta find it fast. If you don't find it in 3 seconds, redo it.
Oh, I think I'm out.
Alright, let's go. 3 and 3 drill from the 5 yard line. Remember, 3 seconds. Count in your head. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Take that shot if you don't have it. Bye. There you go. Good shit, good shit.
I don't know what happened.
There you go. Do it again. There you go. Don't forget the fundamental. If you don't find it, 3 step. 1 out of holster, 2 hands up, connect, 3 push out.
But what I think that the same thing happened again.
It is soft. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Remember, when you put it on target, make sure you prep that trigger. Make sure you get that trigger ready. So as soon as you find it, squeeze it. Put your finger on the trigger, press, find the wall, and then now you search. And then if you don't see it, then you reholster. There you go. I forgot to mention trigger prep. When you draw the weapon, you want to make sure you put the finger on the trigger and find a wall. And if you're still searching for the dot, by the time you find that, if you don't see it, by the time your finger's on that trigger, go ahead and reholster and start it over again. Don't anticipate that shot. Just put the finger, bring the trigger to the wall, and then break that shot. So you're jerking. I see that you're jerking it a little bit. Don't jerk. Just find a wall and then just take the shot. You know it's coming, so just lean into it. Don't be afraid of it.
Okay, it's off again.
It's off again?
Yeah. Never mind.
You got it?
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so what I'm going to have her do right now is she's a little bit nervous and she's jerking the trigger a little bit because it's been a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have her just like a emergency shot. Like you got to take that shot. Like your life depends on it. You pull that weapon out, you put it on the target, and you take the shot. Even if it's not perfect, you're going to take the shot. I want her to start not dependent so much on the dot. So just that way when she draw the weapon and she aims the gun and the target, she knows that she can still take that shot even though she might not see the dot in an emergency situation. Because if you're in an emergency, somebody's attacking you, you're not going to have time to find that dot. You're just going to have to pull that, draw the gun, take the shot. So that's what I'm going to have her do. She's going to go ahead and draw. And I want you to just, as soon as you come out of the holster, it's going to be like this. Let me step right here. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to aim for the C.
But you make it seem so easy.
So I'm aiming for the C zone, and this is literally what it is. This is a drill. And on that shot, the dot wasn't on the C. I didn't even see the dot in that shot, and I took the shot. And that's what I want you to start doing. I want you to be able to not just rely on the dot, but just point the gun and have a point of aim of reference. And when you take it out, you just take the shot. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want you to just stop getting used to being so dependent on searching for the dot and take that shot in case so you're gonna aim for the B, the Bravo, up at top, middle.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready.
I'm not.
So let's go, take it out, draw, take the shot. Boom, don't let it, what happened?